Hello children. Today we are going to learn about division of 4-digit numbers by 1-digit number. Let us begin today's class. Let's try dividing 6585 by 5. So we are going to read the table of 5 to divide. Let us see the first number. First number is 6 here. So we can read the table of 5 1 times. Why? Because 5 ones are 5. 5 1 times is 5. So 5 is smaller than 6, also very close to 6. So we can take away 5, which is present in the table of 5, from 6. So 6 minus 5 would be 1. Now bring down another number here, and the new number formed is 15. Now we have to read the table of 5 again until we get 15 or any number which is smaller than 15. We can get in any multiplication table the exact number 2. So 5 threes are 15. This is the exact number which we can find in the table of 5. So we will count 5 3 times 15. So 5 minus 5 will be a 0. 1 minus 1 will also be a 0. It's time to bring down the next number, which is 8. Okay. Now read the table of 5 again so that you can get exactly 8. If not, then a number which is smaller than 8 and very close to the number. So we can write 5 1 times 5 again. So 8 minus 5 would be 3. Okay. Now it's time for the number to bring it down. Here we will bring down 5 again, which is the last number here. Now 35 is the new number. So we will read the table of 5 7 times. It is the exact number which is present in the multiplication table of 5 7 times. So 7 will be going to the questions place and we will deduct 35 from 35. So we get a 0 here on deducting 35 and 35. So the quotient is 1370. Let us try dividing 8764 by 4. We already know that we are going to read the table of 4 so that we could divide 8764. Let us begin. Let us observe the first number in this number. It is 8 here. So on reading the table of 4, we can find 4 twos are 8 exactly. So we can write 4 2 times 8 and start deducting 8 with 8. 8 minus 8 would be a 0. Now we are going to bring down the next number, which is 7 here. Bring it down. Now read the table of 4 until you get exactly 7. If not, then any number which is very close to 7, also smaller than 7. So 4 1 times are 4. So taking that, we will take away 4 from 7. The new number formed is 3. On bringing down 6, the new number will be 36. On reading the table of 4 again, we could find that 4 9 times are 36 exactly. So we can write 4 9s are 36. 36 may say you can deduct 6 minus 6 a 0. 3 minus 3 would also be a 0. Alright. Now let us see the last digit, which is 4. Bring down 4 here. The new number is 4 now. Reading the table of 4 1 times, we can get 4. 4 minus 4 would be a 0. So remainder is 0 here and quotient is 2191. Let us divide 3408 by 3. Look at the first digit, it is 3 here. Read the table of 3 1 times. 3 ones are 3. So we can take away 3 from 3. And we get a 0 here on subtracting 3 with 3. Now it is the time to bring down 4. The new number here is 4. Read the table of 3 so that you can get 4. If 4 is not there in the table of 3, search for a number which is very close to 4. Also, it should be smaller than 4. So we can write 3 ones are 3 again. 4 minus 3 would be 1 now. It is time to bring down this 0 here. So the new number formed is 10. In the table of 3, 3 times 3 is 9. So we can write 3 3s are 9. Now you can subtract 9 from 10. Pay attention, children. Here you can borrow and increase 0 by tens, and this will be reduced by 1 and become a 0. Now you can deduct 10 and 9. 9 can be taken away from 10. So you will get a 1 here. Now again 1 here and bring down another number 8 here. The new number formed is 18 now. So read the table of 3 so that you can get 18. 3 6 are 18. Write 6 here in the quotient and take away 18 from 18. 8 minus 8 will be a 0. 1 minus 1, you can write a 0 here too. So your remainder will be a 0 and the quotient is 1136. Try this question again in your rough notebook now. Let us read a number story now. Amit and 4 of his friends shared 4,532 apples equally among themselves. Children, here the number of people between which these apples are to be shared equally are not 4. Including Amit and 4 of his friends, the number of people will be 5. Amit 1 plus 4 of his friends. So that will be 5. Now let's read further. How many apples did each one get? Now they're asking that we know the total value of the apples, the total number of apples, but we do not know how many apples have been given to each person. So we need to know it by dividing the total number of apples by 5. Also, we need to see whether any of the apples are left or not. Let us now write the statements. What is the total number of apples given? 4,532. So we will mention the first statement as total number of apples is equals to 4,532. Now you need to write the total number of people also among which this number has to be divided. So our second statement will be number of friends. Remember, including Amit, there are 5 people or 5 friends. Now we need to write in the third statement about the division sentence which we are forming. Number of apples each friend gets. We need to find this out, so we will write this as well as its division sentence. After that, we will show the working. Let us see the working now. First, look at the 2 digits here. This is 45, children. On reading the table of 5, we could find exactly 45 in the table. 5 9 times are 45. So let us deduct 45 from 45. We will get a 0 here. It's time to bring down 3. Now we know that, children, that 5 1 times are 5, which is greater than 3. So we can't take away 5 from 3 by reading the table 5 ones are 5. Instead of this, we can bring this 3 down by taking help of 0. We will read the table of 0 and 5. 5 zeros are 0. Bring down 3 now and again bring down 2 here. So the new number formed is 32 now. Now read the table of 5 until you get a number which is very close to 32. We get 5 6 times 30. So we can take away 0 from 2. It will be 2 here. 3 minus 3 would be a 0. So it is clear, children, that the remainder is 2 and the quotient is 906, which makes it clear again that 906 apples were distributed equally among 5 of the friends and 2 apples are still left out. Do mention the concluding statement, children. Each friend gets 906 apples and 2 apples are left out.